That's the flower bridge. Petal bridge, I mean.
It's what bridges the living to the dead, huh? Dante and Pepita dodged around crowds in the cemetery and ran all the way to Marigold Bridge, which could be seen only by visiting spirits. Come right here. Make a spider web. I'm gonna do a line down.
I don't think it's a spider.
It's gonna get there, don't worry.
Perfect.
Does that look like a spider web?
Kind of.
Kind of. You guys want apples or strawberries?
Apples and strawberries.
And strawberries?
Blueberries.
Blueberries?
Yeah.
I don't have blueberries, baby, but I have raspberries. No thanks.
Closer.
Ooh, I can write boo. Do you want me to write boo too? Mama's trying her best, okay? Okay?
That's perfect. That's bear.
Yeah, fries. What do you guys think?
Good.
I'm sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake.
While my kids do their absolute favorite thing, which is just pile shit in a space, I'm gonna go get ready. Hello, you guys. I am going to stop making excuses as to why I haven't uploaded in a while and just let you guys know that I will upload as often as I can. And yeah, I feel like I keep coming back on here every 2 to 4 weeks saying sorry and giving you guys all of the reasons. But the reason is my life is just busy and YouTube takes the most amount of time to create. And so it's the one that falls to the back burner the most often. So I'm not gonna address it anymore. I'm gonna try my best to post as often as I can. But if you don't see a video from me for a little bit, just know I will try my best to get back on here as soon as possible. While I'm getting ready, I figured I might as well share some updates as to what life has looked like for like the last 2 weeks, I think, that I have not vlogged. The biggest one is this situation, which I'll share in a second, but I just wanted to quickly update you guys on Disneyland because I think the last that I filmed was like the week before we went. And it was seriously the best time ever. I am going to post all of the reels that I did to YouTube Shorts so you guys can see what we were up to there. I did a reel of just like a little bit of clips of our time, and that was more of like a cutesy encourage you to go to Disneyland reel. And then I made one talking about all of the food that we ate. So if you guys are going soon, hopefully that can help you because I spent so much time trying to find like the best places. And then I also did a reel on like tips of bringing toddlers and just kind of like how we really had the best time, even though we had a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old with us who usually naps or has quiet time, and we skipped that and all of the things. So if you guys are curious on any more Disney content, go to my YouTube Shorts. So we got back from Disney on a Saturday, and then come that Monday, we started our shower renovation. So I feel like we got home and we were just like kind of instantly in like a chaotic space. It was actually just one guy who did the entire thing, which is crazy, but he was in and out. He literally chopped down a wall and built a new one. So like there was just constantly lots of noise. And I just felt like my room was like kind of just like out of commission for a bit, and I didn't realize like how much I do like film in my room, I get ready in my room, like I'm just in here. So it kind of was like a huge reason for the delay if I could give one. One guy did it in 8 days, which is actually insane. I will show you guys like exactly what it looks like right now. It's not completed. There's still like a niche tile that needs to be done, but the tile was a little bit later than the other ones, so that will be done I think end of this week or early next week probably. But besides that, it's done. We also have to paint the wall and like add the baseboards, which I'll give all of this to you guys in a second, but literally so obsessed with it and I cannot wait to show you guys. So yeah, we kind of came home to like that chaos, just not feeling like fully comfortable in my home, like someone always kind of being in here. And then Rocky also started school back up. He unintentionally had like a longer break. I kind of like mixed up the days, and then I just decided to keep him home because I had like planned some like festive things I wanted to do. So he was out of school for like 2 weeks. So like getting back adjusted to that was interesting too. I'm sure if you guys have kids in school, you can relate. But yeah, he was like very into not having to get up and get out of the door. So that was kind of an adjustment. We also started soccer, and we had to switch around the days that Nathaniel was going into work. So that's kind of been a little bit different. Hi, baby. Echo is also in dance. Here. What's wrong, baby? Huh? Do you want to sit and do makeup with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you and Rocky kind of having a hard time?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's.
Baby.
Oh, are you guys fighting over that plastic binky?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you do some makeup with mommy then? Okay. Yes. Let me get you the makeup I let you play with, okay? Also, side note, everything is like so dusty in here. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you can see that. Some of the cabinets and stuff just like got opened, and then I also just like didn't think to remove everything from in here. So like literally all of my products in the bathroom are covered in dust. So I'm gonna do a deep clean with you guys in here a little bit later once the kids go down. But yeah, Echo's in dance, Rocky started soccer. Like it's just been like kind of a lot to get reused to. Again, excuses, but just kind of filling you guys in of like where we've been the last couple of weeks.
Mom, where are you?
You wanna use the blush like mommy? I'm wearing this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it in there? You can find it, look, right there.
Oh.
We also all got sick last week. Echo on Monday of last week had like a little bit of a fever, and then it went away, so we thought we were good, but then we've all had coughs, sore throats, so yeah, I just feel like there's always something, and that is why I always am so delayed, and maybe I should be a little bit more strict with YouTube. Like I have some friends that post like no matter what, and I truly strive to be like that. That's floss, baby, for your teeth. But I'm not, so I'm sorry. Again, I'll stop talking about it. But that is where we've been for the last 2 weeks. A little cozy OOTD for the day. I'm just wearing this like matching lounge set. This is from Abercrombie, and it's seriously so soft. I love it so much. I want it in more colors, but I also wanted to update you guys on my hair. I have been loving it. I do really like the change. It's just been nice to like have shorter hair. I do have a few complaints. One, I am still trying to figure out like how to style it, and my freaking shark curler just keeps turning off. So like I was only able to add a few curls because it was turning off like every 10 seconds and I was over it. And so I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out like if I like this or if I like the barrel curls. I do like my hair crimped a lot like this. I am not a huge fan of it in a ponytail still. I feel like I'm still trying to figure that out, but it is getting better. I'm getting like more used to it. But a part of me thinks maybe I even want to cut like another inch off. I don't know. And then I also am very curious to see how I like it with it being more blonde. So we'll see. I'm not going to do anything crazy right now. I just got it done, so I'm going to leave it for a bit. And then also, I don't really like wearing mascara with my hair like this color, I feel like. I don't know. I have worn mascara like once since I dyed it, and then I've just been doing like the Aquaphor lashes or whatever. And I just feel like a lot more natural, and I like it that way. I don't know what it is. I just didn't love like the mascara look. And yeah, this is pissing me off. But overall, I really do like it, and it's just been the most fun change. Ready, set, go. Woo! You guys both win. High five. Okay, do you guys want to do the activity?
Yeah!
Okay.
Is it cookies? Is it milk? Is it eggs?
No. Do you know what it is?
Is it what?
Pumpkin painting.
Pumpkin painting.
Okay, the white pumpkins we got from the pumpkin patch, okay? We're gonna go outside and go paint them. There's 3, one for you, one for me, one for Echo. That is not home. We are going for complete comfy, cozy vibes today. I literally changed them from pajamas to pajamas. The skeleton pajamas they're wearing now and the one Rocky was wearing before are all from Huckle Baby. They sent us some and they're so cute and so cozy. So just wanted to share that with you guys in case you guys are in the market for like the comfiest bamboo pajamas.
Sockies. Ease. Hot side. Hot the walk. Hot side. I'll start the game.
I still have to get water
Water?
and paintbrushes, so you can leave it open, okay?
Okay. What about flies?
It's okay.
Oh, boo! A lot is for paint. My stomach is big. Like,
It is big. It's okay.
I'm making something to appear something.
Okay, looked so much better on Pinterest. I tried to do like the thumbprint painting of a ghost, and yeah, it's kind of cute, but not really. These are how the kids turned out. This one's Rocky's, this one's Echo's. So cutie. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Cutie kids are very much so in the phase of doing everything by themselves. Rocky, that was perfect. Good job, Echo.
They've been hummus.
Oh, cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, it's the same time of day, but it's actually the next day. I got the kids down and I was gonna share my shower with you guys, but I realized that my camera was dying and I could not find the charger, and I left it in Nathaniel's backpack and he was at work. So my camera died. I tried to film clips on my phone, but I just like did not love the quality. I didn't know how the audio was gonna be. I literally never film YouTube videos on my phone because I just want it to be like the best quality that I can do. And so I started doing it, I psyched myself out, and then I decided, okay, I'm just gonna pick up the vlog tomorrow. So we are in a cozy outfit again because honestly, I cannot be bothered with like anything uncomfortable when I am in my own home. And I wanna share with you guys how the shower turned out. I actually took my first shower in there last night and it was literally glorious. I am so obsessed with it. I feel like it is so luxurious. It is exactly the vibe that I was going for, and I'm just so excited that we did it. So let me show you guys what it currently looks like. Also, I'm still really trying to figure out how to do my hair up because I really hardly even wear my hair down. I like hate my hair in my face. I love it up, but I hate my pony right now. And I did this little bun like at a stoplight on the way home from going to Target with Echo this morning. And yeah, not bad. I feel like it's cute. The scrunchie really helps, but if you guys have short hair and have advice for like updos, let me know. Before I show you guys the after, I did quotations because it's not like fully done yet. I want to remind you guys of the before. So our little tiny ass shower was in the corner right there. It was like a box. There was a wall like right here, and then the tub was over here. So that was the before, and this is the after. We are pretty backlit right now, so I will go in there in a second, but like I said, he completely built this wall and he arched it out for us. We still have to paint it and add like the baseboard back, which I am getting a quote for that, and I'll share with you guys what I'm thinking once I show you the shower. But this is the after. I am literally so obsessed with this view. So as you walk in, there's this like little drying station that I'm gonna call it, because after taking a shower yesterday, the water really only like reached to like right here. And so I wanna make this like a drying area. I'm thinking an olive tree, a fake one of course, would look so cute right here. And then maybe like a stool or a bench of some sort to like dry off. And then some hooks right here for our towels and robes. And then this is how the actual shower head looks. So we went with just one shower head and this little like handheld shower. This literally is changing my life. I am so obsessed with it. I'm not kidding. I sat on this bench, which is also the best thing in the entire world, but I sat on the bench with this just like on my chest, and I sat here for like 10 minutes just like enjoying the warmth and just enjoying the shower. That may sound weird, but literally so obsessed. And I love like the color that we went with. Like I said, we added a bench so I can finally like sit and shave my legs. I can put my legs up right here. When I'm pregnant again, I can sit and enjoy the shower a little bit more. I know this is the silliest of details, but like obsessed with this drain. And then this is the one other thing that's not complete yet. So they still need to add the special tile in here, and I'll show you guys that as soon as it is done. But right now this is just like a protective water resistant like coating. But this will be a design tile, and I cannot wait to have like my cutie little products just like perfectly displayed with that beautiful tile on the back. But literally, you guys, he did such a good job. It was one guy who did the entire thing, and like literally all the little details have me speechless. I have been sneaking away every chance that I can get, and I just come sit in this corner because I'm literally obsessed. I know I'm sounding so annoying, but truly this is something I didn't know if we would ever do. We are coming up on 5 years in this house, and we have not done any major renovations. The only thing I would say we have like put money into is our backyard. And really that was like a third of the price of what we paid for this shower. So it feels like a holy crap, I can't believe we just did that. But like, we're also so stoked. We are both so obsessed with it. We like love showing it to all of our family and friends. Our neighbor came over this morning. She's like 77 and we had her come up and look at it. We're just so excited about it. We feel so lucky to have this. And I just wanted to give you guys like a friendly reminder that one, homes take time. Like I said, this is our 5th year living here and we haven't done anything to our house. But 2, I also just wanted to say thank you guys, because when I moved into this home, this would have never been a possibility, but through like sharing my life, you guys just being here and supporting me, I have been able to grow and do things like this and stay home with my babies and help support our family and help like with renovations and stuff like this, which is just crazy. So thank you from literally the bottom of my heart. Couldn't have done this without you guys. So literally, thank you so much. Again, this is gonna be super backlit, but I'm also curious, what would you guys do to this window? Would you put a window treatment on it? I don't really think we should because it will get wet. We had like white wood curtains that I think would get destroyed, but we were thinking of just like frosting it. I'm honestly putting like an immense amount of pressure on myself because this shower is so beautiful. I feel like so much pressure to like style it and make the entire bathroom like match how beautiful the shower is. So if you guys are into interior design, or if you just like this kind of stuff too, what would you do to the shower? What would you do to like the drying area? And like, how would you style this bathroom? Like, I don't think I'm really gonna put anything in here because clearly like we're gonna shower in here, but I'm just curious, for those 2 areas, what would you guys do? Okay, and then as far as like the rest of the bathroom goes, I wanted to give you guys a little bit more info. Nathaniel's products didn't make the cut in the shower. We're gonna have to get like cute containers for those because those are just like not the vibe, but this is what we're gonna do. So because we need to paint this wall, I just want to paint the entire room. And my idea is to lime wash this entire bathroom. I was thinking of doing it kind of like a terracotta color, because can you guys tell, like it's kind of like pinky, but I don't know if it's just projecting that color because of that like red square for the water resistant like area, if it's just like projecting from like the sunlight, because the color that we picked was called mushroom, and so it wasn't supposed to be like really pink. But I love that. Nathaniel already expressed that he doesn't want it to be like too pink, so I was thinking we could do like a tannish lime wash. But we want to replace these mirrors. These are just like the builder grade mirrors that came with the house. We want to replace these light fixtures, like the sink and like the towel rack, so everything kind of matches the gold that is in the shower. And then I want to get just like mirrors that are a little bit more like vintagey. So if you guys are curious, the inspiration for the shower came from our trips to Mexico this year and last year. We finally like snuck away from our kids and decided to make like a yearly trip to like just reconnect with the 2 of us. And both of those places had like shower rooms and we were like obsessed. So we wanted to bring some of that like luxuriousness back to our home. So that's why I think the lime wash would be super cool. I think it would be cool to get like vintage-y mirrors to kind of just go with like a Spanish like vintage style. So that's kind of where my mind is at. I wish we could replace these cabinets because like these drawers literally are fake. They don't even come out, and that is why I always have crap on my counter, which I absolutely hate. But we're not going to be replacing these. We will replace like the hardware as well, and I'll maybe even put hardware on here to make it like look like they come out. But replacing those are like a whole other expense that we have not budgeted for, so we're going to try our best. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, any advice, like if this was your space and you love interior design, help me, because I desperately need help and I really want it to look great and I'm really excited about it, but I'm kind of lost. I feel like I keep forgetting information, so I'm sorry if this like clip is so chaotic, but we are also going to lime wash the ceilings. I think that would look super cool. And then I also really wanted to wallpaper our bathroom. This just has the toilet in it, but I think it would be super cool. So those are my ideas. Like I said, if you have any tips, let me know. A couple months ago, I did like a monthly favorites section in a vlog. I believe that was in July, which is crazy. It's October and I haven't done it again, but you guys know how that has been. I haven't even been posting really enough to have included that. But I wanted to include it today because there's been a few things that I feel like I've been loving for like a long time. That's just made my life feel like extra cozy, extra good. And I wanted to share them with you. So the first thing is this, which I will show you guys in a second, but the other half of my bed has a pile of laundry on it. And this is underneath it, but this is my Lola blanket. I am not kidding when I say I sleep with this every single night, and I have two of them. I have one on my couch downstairs and I have one on my bed. Even through the 110 plus degree weather all summer long, I slept with this. It is so cozy and warm, but it's also like light and stretchy. It also does not shed, which is incredible. And I am convinced it is the best like blanket in the world. I've tried a bunch of other luxurious like company brands as well. Lola Blankets is it. And I feel like it's like recently been blowing up because Teza did like a collab with them. And for right reason. I'm happy for them and their company. Their blankets are amazing. I will leave a link down below. Not sponsored, but I do have a code if you guys want. I think it's like 35% off or something. But the best thing ever, would make an incredible gift for yourself or for anyone this holiday season. But yes, love the Lola blankets. The next is my Hatch sound machine, which I feel like I have talked about in the past, but I have to just like re-bring it up because Rocky had it for a while and I did not sleep with the sound machine. And this was also around the time where Echo was waking up like a ton. And I heard like just literally everything. And now that they're sleeping better and I have this in my room, I feel like I'm just getting such a better sleep. I feel like I go to sleep super easily because I just turn that on and it just kind of like calms out all of the noise. I don't know if you guys are like me, but when I lay down at night, all of my thoughts come to my brain. It's really hard for me to relax. And I feel like that thing helps a ton. And then it also just helps me like slowly wake up. I do the like light situation where it starts to like brighten your room. And especially now that the sun is rising later, it's really helpful to wake up earlier. So obsessed with that thing. I swear by it. Next are these overalls, and I actually got these off of Amazon, but they were from Free People. You're not really going to be able to see them great, but they are just a pair of like light blue overalls, and they are amazing. They are so cozy and just like stretchy and like baggy and easy. I feel like this is my style and I didn't even know it. It's just like overalls and baggy and comfy and cute with something cute like underneath it, and I need these like in every color. I really want to try the barrel overalls as well, but these were $100, so they're definitely expensive. I can't just own like 5 pairs of them. But sometimes these are on sale. I remember seeing them like right after I bought them. They were on sale for like $60. So I'll leave a link to that too, and you guys can just like kind of watch it and see if it goes up and down. But truly, they are so worth it, and I wear them all the time, and I have to refrain from wearing them. Okay, the next are shoes, which I don't ever share shoes because I'm honestly not a shoe girl. I am 5'10", and I always felt like I wanted shoes to like not make me any taller. I do feel like I used to be like insecure about how tall I was, but I'm starting to let go of that, and I'm starting to just enjoy shoes more, especially comfy shoes. So you guys literally just saw these, but these slippers are so amazing, and I've just been loving like having a slipper shoe that's like for inside my house that just like makes me even cozier. I have worn these outside a little bit, and I am trying to be better about not wearing shoes in our house, although we are in such a habit of that, it's not going very well. But I have been loving just like slipping these on and like wearing them around and just like feeling extra cozy. Which brings me to these shoes. I actually got these off of the TikTok shop because I saw everyone and their mom posting about them, like the platform ones. I'm pretty sure Chelsea Curtis like posted about it first, and then JC posted about it, and then it like really blew up. But those were like $150, and again, I just like cannot spend that much on shoes, especially because in my opinion shoes just get like dirty quick. So I got these off of TikTok for like $30 to $40 or so, and I've been loving them. I've been wearing them to like the pumpkin patch, and they've been like holding up super well, and I was just able to like dust off the dirt, and I just think they're cute and cozy, and I love wearing them with socks as well. Can you guys tell like I'm really prioritizing comfort and coziness right now? Like I want everything in my life to just feel like cozy. That is definitely the vibe for me right now. Makes sense, it's fall time, but comfy, coziness, if I can't say those two words enough, are at the top of my priority list. Okay, the next thing I don't have with me because it's installed downstairs, but I did bring my water bottle up, but it is reverse osmosis water. Nathaniel installed the little tap thing for us, which we already had like a hole for it, And I always thought that was gonna be like so expensive, but it was like $200 on Amazon, which I didn't think was that bad for not having to buy and drink out of plastic water bottles anymore. We both were raised on plastic water bottles and we're just like chronic water bottle users, and so I was like, no more. We literally need to just get a tap and just do it. And I feel like I'm drinking so much more water. Our fridge has water, but I never liked the taste of it. I just felt like it didn't taste good, and this tastes incredible. I don't know if you're a water snob like I am, but I've been obsessed and drinking so much water, which is so much better for my health and my skin and all the things. And the last thing is what I'm filming on, which is my camera, but mainly just like a camera that's not my phone. This may be like super niched, however you say it, but from being someone who like records a lot of their lives and Instagram like prioritizing video and reels, I feel like I don't take as many photos as I used to. Looking back like on Rocky's like baby years versus Echo's like baby years, I feel like Echoes are full of videos and Rockies are full of photos, and I like the photos better. I just feel like it captures things better, which is so funny because video can like actually show what they're doing. But I was just starting to feel like I didn't have any photos of like this stage of life anymore, so I've been carrying this camera around and just trying to capture more like moments. And I don't know if this is just like my photography background where I just like love photos, but I've just been really loving taking photos more than videos lately. Again, super niched, could be just like a little burnout feeling of constantly taking videos, but having just a camera is so fun. I actually just got sent a Polaroid camera with like a PR package that I got, and I'm gonna do the advent calendar Polaroid situation where you take a photo each day leading up till Christmas. And I think what I'm gonna do is like combine that with the advent calendar we already do, which I cannot wait to do that kind of stuff with you guys. It's literally my favorite. But when they take out the advent calendar activity for the day, that pocket is then blank, and so I'm gonna fill it after that with a photo from the day. It could be the activity we did together or just a photo of us that day, but yeah, I've just been really loving prioritizing taking photos. Here is the aforementioned pile of laundry that needs to be folded and put away, and this is not even half of it. I really do feel like having someone in my home last week, like working on my room where like dust was going everywhere, and I just like felt like I couldn't come into my closets really screwed me up, and I'm just like so behind this week trying to play catch up. So let's tackle this pile of laundry. I also need to go start another load because this is not even like half of it. I feel like it is kind of a lot for what they're asking, especially like comparatively to what we've been accepting. But I'm not like a hard no.
Actually allow my kids on social media, and it's a strange thing to say because this is how I made
I'm working with this company on Instagram, but I had to share because it's literally the best thing ever. These flowers were sent straight to my door, like perfectly taken care of. Like, do you see the little wrap on that flower before it buds? And it came with this one and another one. And they're literally so beautiful, so perfect for like any of the hosting I'm gonna do. Obsessed. I have 8 minutes exactly before my kids are gonna wake up. And I wanted to share just like kind of how I've been feeling lately, just in case any of you guys feel this way too. But I feel like I've been feeling like kind of disconnected from like things, and I honestly feel like it's gonna sound like I'm depressed, and I promise you I'm not. Like, I'm very happy, but I feel like my body and my mind feel a little like disconnected right now. Like, I feel like I'm going through experiences and situations, and I feel like my mind is so chaotic that I'm not like present in what I'm doing. And I've been trying to figure out like, what is it? Like, why am I feeling like this? Like, we've been doing so many fun things. We have so many exciting things. Like, we're so healthy. Like, this is the best time of year. Like, why am I feeling like so disconnected? And I don't know the answer fully. I have like a thought in my head, but one, I'm just sharing just in case any of you guys feel like this, because I did talk to a couple people and they were like, oh my gosh, I totally understand that. I feel like that a lot too. I kind of feel like that right now. I feel like for me, coming from like a type A girly who feels like she has a lot on her plate and not enough time to like do everything, what I realized is I haven't been very like scheduled like I typically am, and I've been very much so like reacting to life and not really like doing the things that I know normally make me happy. And so I'm taking this like as a sign to myself to just like get back on track with things. To start, I feel like I have not been taking care of my body like physically. We have been doing a lot of bad snacking at night. We got a bag of Halloween candy in preparation for Halloween, and we've ate almost all of it, which is great. So now I need to go buy more candy, and now I just like feel like crap. So I just feel like that's one thing. Like I feel like I haven't been eating the best at the end of the day. I do great throughout the day, but it's always at night. Like once my kids go down, I just kind of go crazy. And then also I've just been very disconnected from like my workouts. Like I still go like 5 to 6 days a week, but I feel like I'm just going through the motions. Like I'm just kind of like going to like check off like, okay, yeah, I went to the gym. And so I want to have a little bit more structure there too, but I also just feel like work-wise, like I don't have like anything written down. Like this is my planner for the week, and I literally haven't even filled it out, and it's like end of day Wednesday. Like that is so not like me. I'm doing my grocery shopping. Like I haven't been meal planning. I haven't been writing out the meals, and like I just haven't been doing the things that I feel like I know help my brain just like calm down. Like I just feel like there's so much going on in here. And how I've helped myself in the past is by like getting it out on paper and like planning things out and whatever. So I don't know if that is helpful to you guys, but it's helpful to me to like share with you that it's like something I need to work on. I feel like when you say things, like you're more likely to do them. Although I have heard the theory that when you say it, you already get the gratification of doing it, and so you don't do it. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me. But anyways, this is just like me kind of checking in with you guys. I love this time of year, and I feel like there's so many like fun things I still want to do with my kids, and I really want them to feel like the spirit of the season. I don't want them to feel like the way I feel in my head, and it stresses me out to think that they could be like feeling that because I'm feeling it, and that's like getting really deep. But anyways, I'm gonna try and just like make the most of it. I feel like I mentioned this in a video earlier when like Halloween started. I just feel like there's so much out, and like the stores now are already on to Christmas. Like Halloween is over and we still have like a week until Halloween, and I didn't do all the things I wanted to do for Halloween. So I'm like, I don't know. It's just like very silly, very first world problems, but just sharing where my head is at, and just like a mental check that I want to do better. I want to be more present. I want to find more balance, and I want to be more organized. So with that being said, I'm gonna write down a few things before I get my kids, and then we're gonna do some fun things for the rest of the day. This came in the kids' most recent Love Every bin, and they really liked it. It comes with like red, yellow, and blue. I'm like, do I know my primary colors? So you can make 6 colors out of that, and these are like little reusable washcloths, although once I rinsed it out you can see it kind of like has a color to it, but the kids literally just drop it on there, and then I can rinse this out. Sorry, I could hear through echo talking, but I'm sure you guys could not. But basically it doesn't like seep through really because it's like super absorbable, and it's super cute and fun, and they've been entertained 2 days in a row for like over 30 minutes. And if you guys were curious, yes, we are still obsessed with Love Every. I especially love the toys for like the first 2 years of life, but we are still using them with a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. And they are still entertaining my kids like crazy.
Mama? I have a cat. What's this hat?
What's that?
In a blue. The things on the bottom.
Is it a cauldron? Oh, it just doesn't. This little coloring sheet is from Cherry Creek Lane. We have gotten these for different occasions. Like we used to have like a Marvel one, but my grandma actually realized or like noticed that we used these, and so she got us this year's Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas one, and they are so cute. Coloring is something that I personally just like love to do with my kids. Nathaniel definitely is like the one that plays crazy with them, plays like bad guys, and I love to do like sensory activities and crafts and coloring and just like sit with them. And so honestly, this is just as exciting for me as it is for them. But I will have these linked because it's literally the perfect, especially if you're like hosting a party or like on Thanksgiving, if you have a bunch of kids to like get them together, or I don't know, all the things. They have one for like every occasion, and they're so cute and so fun.
The cat's little box. The cat's
Am I?
box. Boom.
Sofa, the bofa?
Yeah.
Bofa on the sofa?
When I tell you guys I've been waiting for outside weather, this is why. We've been out here for already like 30 minutes. Dinner is very simple. We just did rice, veggies, and steak. You can't really see, but we did mushrooms, onions, and jalapenos, and those are by far my favorite veggies. And this is one of my favorite meals. It's literally so yummy, so nutritious, so delicious. Like the 5th lounge set of the vlog, but comfy, guys. That's what I've been prioritizing. But we're ready to go to look at some spooky lights. The lighting is gonna be horrible for this, but if you are local to Arizona, this is the Santa Rita Ranch like neighborhood, which, two things that are funny. We found this last year. I can't remember who posted it to their stories, but it was not as big as it is now, but someone after that, I think it was like the week later, posted a reel, and this neighborhood blew up, and literally there are cars parked like all the way down the street. It's a Wednesday and it's literally this busy, but it's definitely worth coming to. It's super fun and there's so many cool houses. The other thing that's crazy is like we kind of grew up in this neighborhood. This is like right next to our high school that we went to, and one of my friends in high school lived in this neighborhood, so it's just so weird. But anyways, it's such a fun street, and if you're close, you should definitely come check it out. Ask it a question.
How are you? How are you?
And then hit the button.
I don't know if there's a button.
What?
Guys. I got into my comfy cozies and I forgot that I needed to end this video, and my camera is flashing, but we are just going to watch our show. We just started Money Heist yesterday. Long story short, we're going to a Halloween party this weekend, and my friend is dressing up as them, and she was like raving about the show. So we started it, and we already watched like 3 episodes last night. We're also watching Love is Blind. We just have the reunion and like the finale left, which that's been super good. And then we also just finished Tell Me Lies, which if you guys are watching that, literally insane. And we were so into it, and I cannot believe we have to wait until season 3. But anyways, we've been watching way too much TV, and it shows. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for sticking around with like all of my inconsistencies with vlogging. I really appreciate it. And then my camera battery died again for the 2nd time during this video, but I don't know where I ended up. I just wanted to say thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.